Hello everyone, my name is Nathasa Maidah.
Hello, my name is Putri Nurfadilah.
Hello, my name is Mirlani Amiruddin.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenya and
My name is Ikhsan, Joelyanda, Sihombing.
Hello everyone, my name is Bagus from Aufa with the student ID number of 011, and today I'll be explaining the number 4 part A from number 1 to number 12. So here's the analysis of the Swahili morphemes and the sentence for the book. So for the noun group and prefixes, we have mtoto, which means child, and m is a noun prefix for a singular noun, like people, human being, etc. And toto is the Greek word for child. Watoto means children, with wa is a noun prefix for plural nouns, and toto is a root word for child. Now, m2 means man or person, and m is a noun prefix for a singular noun. So m2 is a root for person. And then we have watu, which means man or people. Wa is a noun prefix for plural noun, and tu is a root for person or man. Now, for the verb prefixes, we have with subject prefix for verb with the subject is a singular noun. It's used with singular subjects like mtoto, which is child, or mtu, means person. And then we have wa, which is a subject prefix for verbs when the subject is a plural noun. And it's used with both subjects like watoto, means children, and watu, meaning people. Now, for the tense markers, we have the is for perfect tense marker, indicating a complete action. So, for example, Magnifica has arrived, or Amelala has left. Now, for na is the present continuous marker indicating a complete action. For example, Anafika is arriving and Analala is sleeping. Now, for ta is a future tense marker indicating the future action. So, for example, Atafika means will arrive, or Atalala means will sleep. Now, for the verb group, we have fika, it meaning arrive, and lala is a root meaning sleep. So for the examples in the text, for the breakdown for each sentence, to its morphemes. Number 1, we have mtoto amefika, which means the children has arrived. So m for the singular noun prefix, and then we have toto is the root word for child, and a is a singular subject prefix. And then we have me for the perfect tense marker, and fika for the verb, which verb group is arrived. So second one, we have mtoto anafika, which means the children is arriving. So m is a singular noun prefix, and then toto is a root word for child. Is a singular subject prefix, and na is a present continuous tense marker, and fika is the root word for arrive. Number 3, we have mtoto atafika, which means the child will arrive. So m is a singular noun prefix, and then toto is a root for child, and a is a singular subject prefix for prefix, and then future tense marker is ta. So and fika is the root word for arrive. Watoto wamafika means the children have arrived. So wa is a plural noun prefix, and then toto is the root word for children. Wa is a plural subject prefix, and then m is a perfect tense marker, which means have, and fika, which is the root for arrive. Now, number 5, we have watoto wanafika, which means the children are arriving. Wa is a plural noun prefix, and then toto is a root word for children. Wa is also the plural subject prefix for subject, and then na is a present continuous tense marker, which means are, and then fika is the root word for arrive. Number 6, we have watoto watafika, so which means the children will arrive. So wa is a plural noun prefix, and then toto means the root word for children, and then wa is also a plural subject prefix, and ta is the future tense marker, which will, and then fika is the root word for arrive. Now we have number 7 for amtutu amelala, which means the man has slept. M is a singular noun prefix prefix, and then tu is the root word for person or man, and a is a singular subject prefix for class 1, and m is a perfect tense marker which means has, and then lala is a root word for sleep. Number 8 we have tu analala, which means the man is sleeping. We have m, singular noun prefix, and then tu is the root for person or man, and then a is a singular subject prefix, and then na is the present continuous tense marker, which means is, and lala is the root for sleep. Number 9 we have tu atalala, which means the man will sleep. M is a singular noun prefix. Tu is the root for person or man. A is a singular subject prefix. And then we have te, which is the future tense marker, which means will, and lala is the root for sleep. Number 10 we have watu wamelala, which means the man slept. Wa is a pronoun for prefix. Tu is a root for man or people. Wa is a plural subject prefix, and me is a perfect tense marker, which means have, and lala, which means the root word for sleep. Number 11 we have watu wanalala, which means the men are sleeping. Wa is a pronoun prefix. Tu is a root for man or people. Wa is a plural subject prefix for class 1, and na is the present continuous tense marker, or which in this case means are, and lala is the root word for sleep. Lastly, we have watu watalala, which means the man will sleep. Wa is a pronoun prefix, and tutu is the root verb word for man or people. And wa is a plural subject prefix, and then we have ta is a future tense marker, which means will, and lala is the root word for sleep. So this sentence shows that the agreement between the noun prefix for singular or plural subjects, the subject prefix of the verb, and the tense marker are attached to the verb roots. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Ikhsan Joelyanda and my student number is 018. I will continue where Fadhil had left off on 4A's explanation answers. Key is a prefix attached to a singular noun of class 7 for various things. Fee is a prefix attached to a plural noun of class 8. Na is a prefix attached to a verb showing present tense. Me is a prefix attached to a verb indicating past tense. Ta is a prefix attached to a verb indicating future tense. There's also a is a suffix that implies verb end in Shawili grammar. So the words are su, which is knife, and kapu, which is basket. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Bella Kenya and my last student number is 028. So I would like to explain about the question for number 4B. So the question is, how is the verb constructed? That is, what kinds of morphemes are strung together and in what order? So the question is asking about how Swahili verbs are put together or constructed. This means it's looking at what parts or morphemes make up the verb and the order in which these parts are combined. You can see how the verb in Swahili is constructed by combining different morphemes, subject prefix, tense marker, and the verb stem. So let's break it out further. So the first one is subject prefix. So we took the example in sentence matoto amefika, meaning the child has arrived. So subject prefix a reverts to matoto, the child, marking it as singular. And then the tense marker, for tense marker, me or me, maybe indicates the present perfect tense, showing that the action is complete. And then the third is verb stem. The last is verb stem fika, fika, which means arrived in Swahili. So when we change the subject to plural, as in watoto wamefika, the children have arrived. The subject prefix changed from a to wa to agree with watoto, children, in the plural form, but the tense marker and the verb stem stay the same. It's just subject prefix changes from a to wa. And then continues to across various noun classes like kisu, knife, and fisu, knives. From kisu kimeanguka, the knife has fallen. The subject prefix is ki for the singular, and me or maybe me is the tense marker for present perfect. In the plural form, fisu vimeanguka, the knives have fallen. The prefix changed to vi to match the plural noun visu. Swahili also uses different prefixes for future tense in matoto atafika. The child will arrive. The future tense marker is ta for plural subjects. We see watoto watafika, the children will arrive, where the prefix wa matches the plural subject. So, to summarize, in Swahili verbs, we combine the subject prefix based on noun class, tense marker, and verb stem in a set order. So this structure allows Swahili verbs to show both tense and subject verb agreement clearly, with each noun class adjusting the subject prefix to indicate singular or plural. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mirlani Amiruddin with my last student number is 063. Alright everyone, now I will explain the answer for question number 4C. How would you say in Swahili? Number 1, the child is falling. Number 2, the baskets have arrived. Number 3, the man will fall. Number 1, the child is falling. We know that child is mtoto. The verb root for to fall is amuka. To indicate the present tense is falling, we use the prefix ana. Therefore, the child is falling would be mtoto ana anguka. Number 2, the baskets have arrived. Baskets is fikapu, which is a plural form. The verb root for to arrive is fika. To indicate the past tense for a plural subject, have arrived, we use the prefix fime. Therefore, the baskets have arrived would be fikapu fimefika. Number 3, the man will fall. Man is m2. The verb root for to fall is anguka. To indicate the future tense, will fall, we use the prefix ta. Therefore, the man will fall would be M2 ata anguka. In this language pattern, singular and plural forms of nouns are indicated by prefixes. For example, mtoto means child, singular, while watoto means children, plural. Verb tense also use specific prefixes depending on whether the subject is singular or plural. For past tense, ame is for singular and wame is for plural. For present tense, ana is for singular and wana is for plural. And for future tense, ata is for singular and wata is for plural. Alright, that's all my explanation for question number 4C. Next question will be answered by Putri.
Hello, my name is Putri Nurfadilah. My last student number is 061. 5. One morphological process not discussed in this chapter is called reduplication, the formation of new words through the repetition of part or all of a word which occurs in a number of languages. The following examples from Samoan exemplify this kind of morphological rule. Alright, so in Samoan, a morphological process called reduplication is used to form plural verb forms. This process involves repeating part of the root verb to indicate multiple subjects. To create the plural form, begin with the singular verb form, which represents a single subject. For example, manao for he wishes. Then reduplicate the penultimate syllable or the second to last syllable of the singular form. For instance, manao he wishes becomes mananao they wish by duplicating na. Similarly, matua he is old becomes matutua they are old by duplicating two. And malosi he is strong changes to malolosi they are strong by duplicating lo. Question number 1, they weave. The singular form for he weaves is laga. To form the plural, the penultimate syllable la is reduplicated, resulting in lalaga, which means they weave. Number 2, they travel. The singular form for he travels is savali. To create the plural form, we again reduplicate the penultimate syllable va, leading to savavali, which translates to they travel. Number 3, he sings. The plural form for they sing is ppc. To derive the singular form he sings, we omit the reduplicated syllable p from the beginning of the plural. If we are removing the first syllable from ppc, it will give us pc, which means he sings.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nathasa Maidah and my student number is 002. Okay, based on a typical reduplication pattern in the language, where is the occur fluid similar and the general morphology rules of the varying filler verbs from the singular verb could be as following. The rules is to form the plural verb from the examined repeat reduplication at the first root of the singular verb. Okay, for the example, if the singular verb is the main, meaning he is old, the plural from the involving the population and the interior word and indicates they are old. And for the hypothetically, if the do singular verb of the meaning he wishes, then do could be represented under plural from the meaning they wish. Okay, thank you so much for this presentation with me and see you next video. Bye.